A letter to my son. It was the summer that changed me. The day that I birthed my firstborn son. A son, I said, and as his mother, his creator from the maker, scared and happy all at the same time, I began to think of all the ways I could lose him. It wasn't a fact of the matter that I carried him under my soul, waddled for 5 out of those 9 months, ate everything in sight, took 15 potty breaks a day, confused emotions, and had fat feet. I was chosen to be his angel, but I could lose him. And it wasn't to a girl, a woman he would eventually call wife. It was Mother Nature, the world, its ways, and life. I had rules for my baby boy. Look a man in the eye, keep those pants off your behind, speak kindly to women, and be careful of your thoughts, and never be careless with her emotions. For one day, too, she will bear you a child. And if you make that baby, never be gone by the morning after. Son, falling in love don't make you weak. Be strong, kind, and polite. Don't ever raise your hand to a woman unless you are loving her close. Chase sunsets, never waterfalls. For waterfalls lead to somewhere and nowhere all at the same time. And when you are faced with silly people, smile. And when you are faced with stupid people, smile. When you walk past a mirror, see the reflection in your character. And lastly, God should never be small enough to wear around your neck. I became the mother of a baby boy. God knew that although I was educated and integrated, I was the mother of a boy who would someday be a man, and at some point, he would find out that I was more human than hero. I would cry at his graduations, fuss over his Easter suits, and shed tears on his wedding day, laugh grandly at his jokes even if they aren't funny, hurt when his spirit is broken, shout at his sports games, discipline him and teaching him all life lessons, all things hoped for. As beautiful as it sounds, there is this chance I would have to write this letter in case I never talk to, see, or feel him again. The most imperative conversations as his mother was not about the birds and the bees, how to treat a lady, never drive drunk, but to tell him desperately, son, I want you home alive. Just like that, no cute cliches or sugary undertones, but son, I want you home alive. It's normal now. And just in case I never see you again, know that your intentions can be misunderstood. Still love, care, and respect even when the world does not care about you. I'll teach you what's real, and that is not a crime until it's a black crime. And there's this idea that society will label you as a man even if you are a boy, standing face to face with a gun, hands in the air, shouting, don't shoot. The world will tell you to hate where you came from, even if you came from me, in a world that hates women. Your father may not be your hero, but there were men like Malcolm, Martin, and Mandela who were in search of freedom. And now centuries later, young men lack respect for whom no respect is given, killing each other for bragging rights. Yes, son, it gets real. Your life may be taken by the brother you call brother or by the man in blue, black, and white. You will be robbed of your right to feel. My brothers, silenced and invalidated because of the inferiority of their superiority, was exposed. They were willing to admit that you were not important enough, so they took them. Souls of men, Walter Scott, Freddie Gray, Oscar Grant, Eric Harris, Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, Sean Bell, Tamir Rice, John Crawford, Sam DuBose, and in the final words of my brother Eric Gardner, I can't. There is no price for your soul. Maintain your value and never explain the cost. Son, you may become a man far faster than you ever had an idea. You are getting ready for a war I cannot prepare you for. And even weaned from me, I cannot leave you half promised, half loved, with half the true scarlet letters on my chest. My son, my prince, my baby boy, mommy loves you, and I hope that is enough.